Hi there, Virgo. I am here to tell you that I had a little mishap with Mercury retrograde who messed with my audio, and all of your videos for the entire month have an audio issue. This is not good news, and I'm very sorry about this indeed. I've rectified the situation. It won't happen again, but I have also edited down your first week of the month so that you will get April 28th through May 4th without having any additional stuff that might make you completely insane. Sorry in advance, and I hope you'll stick around and watch the video. Thank you. We have these three cards in front of me now for the first week of May, being April 28th through May 4th. This is a section of the Alleyman's Tarot that has been pre-programmed and ready for you. We're going to go ahead and add some of these cards to this situation and see what's coming up and how we're proceeding, all right? So, let's just see what comes up. Yeah, the Alleyman has too many beautiful different things going on for me to want to change that deck out yet, so we're not doing that yet. All right, so we have the Five of Acorns, which is the Five of Wands. You trying to get people rallied together to your point of view. You're going to try and gather people up and say, come on, let's do this. Let's go, let's go. And they're going to be like, I'm a little scared. There's some fear is in the mix of the situation. So not everyone's going to jump on board right away. Interesting that you will have to deal with other people's fears and maybe even some of your own as you work towards this goal that you have this particular week. It's a karmic lesson for you to have to deal with your fear and other people's fears and talk people through that to get to the other side, okay? So that's interesting. And like we said before, things are not falling in any one direction. They're not falling together. They're not falling apart. They're staying still. So that's kind of helpful in the moment. So nobody needs to freak out, okay? The Five of Swords, taking your power back, is also blocked, so you're not going to be able to assert yourself in any strong way, which might be helpful in the moment because you want to not fight over the little details. You want to get the big picture across. And of course, this Five of Swords really shows that there's a lot to be gained or lost in climbing your way to the top. So you might be leaving a lot of wreckage in your past, and we don't want you to do that. That's blocked. You are blocked from creating a lot of wreckage on your way up. Okay, perfect. And the battle is also blocked. So this is about you using your communication skills, rallying troops with your words, stepping through the fear, talking through the fear. There is no battle, okay? There is no battle. Nobody has to win and nobody has to lose. It's just about communicating, right? This is where we're going to communicate our way through this situation. And of course, just working, just doing some work. This is the Eight of Pentacles. This is you continuing to work through while you're doing all of this stuff. You're going to make some money and do your thing. Stay on course, and you'll be all right. Try not to get hung up on all the other stuff that's going on around you while you're trying to do your work. But keep the communication open so that you can start to work through these things, all right? And when people get stuck in fear, you don't want to get hung up on their fears either and negate their truth. So you want to appreciate what it is and see if you can disarm it, okay? That would be good. And we have the Eight of Swords, showing us that while you're feeling a little bit stuck in your power, you're not totally stuck. All you need to do is appreciate how you actually have the ends of the strings in your hands. You are holding yourself bound in the situation. All you have to do is let go of those strings to release your hands and then claim your power, okay? You're also wearing a blindfold, which will take off, and you'll see that you have all the power around you. But you just really have to look at things from a new perspective, right? You want to see how their fear is stopping them from working through this, not get hung up and not negate it, but also understand it and appreciate it and come around it from another angle, okay? Just twist it around in another angle You'll be able to claim your power in that situation. Very cool. I like that for you. I have a pocket full of rocks that I'm going to share with you in this fabulous overview. Let us talk about it. I have the red garnet, which is a first chakra stone. It's going to talk to me about my blood stuffs, and if I'm feeling funny in my body, I'm going to go to the doctors. But it will help balance that out if there's something else going on. The carnelian here is talking about my creativity, keeps me creative while I do my videos, love that. And citrine is here, helping me to manifest and bring in the cash flow that I need, which is absolutely fabulous. And we have this wonderful phenacite. Phenacite is a lovely, beautiful, dreamy green stone, which is helping me see the bigger picture from my heart. And my heart is giving me this big, dreamy, beautiful picture of the future possibilities and what it wants for me. And now I have to make that into physical, practical options. It's kind of a project. And we have pyrite, which is here to keep me completely physically protected from anything negative coming towards me and keeping me protected. Very nice. So these are my stones for my pocket, but what are your stones? Let's go get some. All right, we're going to grab some rocks from the buckets over here so that we have options for you. All right, we have hematite, rose quartz, green fluorite, and we also have malachite. We're going to put that right there. All right, so interesting. Hematite is going to keep you grounded. It's a first chakra stone. It's going to keep you feeling connected to the earth, feeling very, if any time you feel a little too out of your body, you want to put that in your pocket, it'll help to bring you right back in, okay? We also have the malachite, which is going to help you deal with emotional stuff in your third chakra. It will lift up the things that need to be cleared out, so you'll have some emotional support while you're dealing with those weird emotions that are maybe holding you back. We talked about your karma and how some of this might be reminding you of something from the past. So we want you to use this stone here to help you work through the karma and the weird fears, other people's fears as well, because your experience will help their experience. Does that make sense? You're going to use your experience to help others. So, fun. And we have the rose quartz, which is your heart stone, your heart chakra, the fourth chakra, which is good. And then we have 4.5, your higher heart. So your higher heart stone is the fluorite. You are being supported in the higher visions for your higher heart, through your higher heart. And you're also, it's a little bit blue-green, so it's actually helping with your sixth chakra, or fifth chakra, helping you communicate through your throat what you're getting, okay, and what your vision is. So that's going to help you a lot when you're trying to bring people together to do something with the Five of Wands. All right, excellent. I'm going to leave these stones here, but of course, as always, you don't have to carry these stones if you don't want to. They are there for you to be supported, and if they're not your bag, then that's okay. But if you have other stones in your pocket, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. I'd appreciate it because I love hearing about what you got. And if you don't understand some of this, or you have specific situations that you want to know more about which stone would be best, leave it in the comments and I'll get back to you, all right? I'm here for you and want to help you as best I can. If you haven't liked and subscribed, by all means do so. It will help the algorithm, it will help me get the messages out, and I just really appreciate it so much. Thank you all for being here, and we will talk next week about the 5th through the 11th. Thank you so much, Virgo.